Welcome to History for You and Me. I'm Amal Ali, your host. Today we have a very special guest. Her name is Johanna Thoen Hansen, and she's going to tell us about the Stoner Rebellion. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Johanna Thoen Hansen.
Hi, my name is Johanna and I'm a historian. My recent project has been to find out more about the Stoner Rebellion, which started on September 9th, 1739.
So I think the question we all want an answer to is, what was the Stoner Rebellion?
The Stoner Rebellion was a band of slaves marching in South Carolina with a banner saying liberty.
How many slaves were marching?
There was a slave named Jemmy, and he gathered 20 slaves near Stono River, and most of them were from Congo, and many of them had been slaves in the West Indies before being brought to South Carolina. They were all Angolan, and some of them spoke Portuguese, which they learned from traders in Congo. And they were Catholics. As they marched, more slaves joined in.
Why did the slaves do this?
The slaves knew of small groups that ran away and had made it from South Carolina to Florida. Recently, the Spanish had issued a proclamation that said any slave who deserted St. Augustine would be treated as equally as others. They had been told that if they came to Florida, they would be free, and they would get their own land. Then word spread around that Spain and England were at war, which caused the whites to enact a Security Act. The Security Act required all white men to carry firearms to church on Sundays. That was a time when the whites usually didn't carry weapons, and slaves were allowed to work for themselves.
I guess that's all for today. I'm sure you learned something new, as well as I did. See you next week. Bye, and thank you, Johanna.
Thank you. Bye.
Why did the slaves do this? The slaves knew of small. What are you doing?